Well, hello everyone. It's Emme Lentino, and I'm here to talk to you about some things that I think might help you as up-and-coming indie artists. So the first is that it's great that you are writing songs. It's great that you're about to record. It's really important, though, before you get into the studio and you invest that time and money, that you protect those songs. So we have all over the world as songwriters some really amazing resources, and one of which is PRO, and that stands for Performance Rights Organizations. And what that means is that in every single country there are societies, licensing societies, that can help you with your songs. So you want to go out there and you want to make sure that you research the different ones that are available in each of your countries. So for example, in New Zealand it's APRA, and in America there's BMI and ASCAP, and in Canada there's SOCAN, and there's a variety of other ones that I haven't mentioned, but it's really up to you today to sit down and start educating yourself. Find out what organizations there are in your country that can help protect your rights as songwriters. And they're free to join. You join them, you get a membership number. Now everything's online, so there'll be an online portal where you'll add all of your brand new songs. You'll get a special number for those songs, and then you can start collecting royalties once those songs get played, anywhere from TV and film, or you might get a song on the radio. But these societies will help collect those royalties. And if you don't sign up for them, then there's no way that your songs will collect money, because there's just no way for anybody to know how to identify those songs. So really important. And the next thing I want to talk to you about is just knowing who you are. I know, it's like, who am I? It's important to ask yourself that before you go down the route of spending money, getting into the studio, and starting to perform. Because you know what? Lots of people are going to tell you lots of different things. It's kind of the way the world works, especially when you put yourself out there in the public eye. People are going to have opinions. So what you think about who you are and what you're doing, and getting back to the root of why it is that you're performing and that you're singing and that you're writing music is so important. Make a plan. Figure out, who am I? What is it that I want to do? Why do I want to sing? Why do I want to perform? Why do I want to do the kinds of music that I do? It's really important to ask those questions of yourself, write it down, start making a plan, start crafting the music and the things that you want to do that go with that plan. It's really, really important. I mean, I can't stress this enough. There are times lately that I've had to ask myself that, okay, so the core of what I want to do, how does this last recording really reflect that? And if I can't say that it does, I don't know if I want to release that song. So it's really important that you uphold yourself in a way that, you can step forward and be confident. And again, when people have an opinion, which I'm sure you've learned by now, or you're about to, they do have opinions, and that's okay. But what you believe about yourself and what it is that you want to do, that has to really be the louder voice in this. And I think the third thing is have a budget. Have a budget. Have an idea about what you're willing to spend and stick to that. Now, what I mean by that is get some good advice. And don't just listen to the first person who tells you something. Go and ask lots of people. Do your research. Start really educating yourself so that when it does happen, when you do have the opportunity to go into the studio and record with other musicians, that you really know what's going on. And you know what? Trial and error. Sometimes we mess up. Sometimes we learn the hard way, and that's all right. You have to get back up again and keep trying. But again, if you make a plan and you budget your time and your energy and your money, and you record the things that again reflect what sound and the type of artist you believe you are, then I think you're already ahead of the game. I hope that tonight I've helped you with some advice, and I look forward to learning more about your journey. Thank you for listening to Heart of Indie Radio every Saturday night and all the other nights that it's on. And thank you for tuning into our very own relaunch of our Heart of Indie Radio YouTube channel. Bye.